What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Work Knife Balance. We've got a box with a knife. We're gonna open it up. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and say thank you to anybody who's already liked and subscribed. If you haven't, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. You can also head over to Instagram, like us at Work Knife Balance 939. It's a great way to communicate with us. Send us a knife if you want, and then we'll send you back a sticker and some swag just to say thank you. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and dive into this knife. We're gonna be unboxing today with the Vastid Nightshade. Absolutely love this thing. It's super slicey. Gonna go ahead and pull over to the side here and cut this one open. 1, 2, 3 edge. There we go. All right, that nightshade to the side. Get this open. Oh, hey, what's up? Awesome. A Kunwu. I was not expecting this. This is actually my knife. This is not a pass around. It's one that's coming back to me after it has been passed around. So, this is the Kunwu CHAD. I believe we already have a video on the channel for this knife, but since we got it here, we'll go ahead and open it up. This was my knife that I put through the pass around group for a while, and now it's made its way back to me, and I will tell you, I had an emotional roller coaster with this knife. Not because of anything with the pass around, but because of what I thought I did outside of the pass around group. For those of you who've been following the channel, you know that I really love Kunwu. Just to show on the desk here, we've got a couple other Kunwus with knives as well that I keep out here. This is the Zen, the Ronin, Tau Compact. So I really like Kunwu and what they do. Their knives are some of my favorite, one of my favorite brands by far. So when the CHAD came out on Kickstarter, I backed and got all 3 versions. The diamond textured for the scales, the orange peel texturing for the scales, which is what is on the Tau Compact here, something like this. And then they have a carbon fiber version as well. And then I put one through the pass around group. I thought I put the orange peel through the carbon, or through the pass around group, and kept the carbon fiber and the diamond textured. And then I put one in a backpack that I had with me as we were traveling, and then my backpack got stolen, and I couldn't remember which version I had. I knew it wasn't the carbon fiber, and I was bummed because this was my very first diamond textured Kunwu. Even though Kunwu makes a lot of diamond textured knives, I stayed away from it for a while because of how much I really like the orange peel. With all 3 versions at such a good price, I decided to get all 3, and I will say I absolutely love the diamond texturing on this. But when I thought it was stolen, I was really bummed out. It wasn't until I saw one of the pass around videos posting of the CHAD that it was the diamond textured that I put through that I was ecstatic that I still had my diamond textured Kunwu. Long story short, I am really happy to have this knife because I thought it was lost and now it's not. So super stoked. We'll do a couple quick measurements since we have it here and I've got it open for you. Overall, we're looking at about 8 inches. Blade length, we're looking at about 3.5. Cutting edge at about 3.25. This thing is a barlock. It is a titanium scaled barlock with that diamond textured. The scale, or the blade on this is PM60. We'll see if it shows right there. So it's a PM60 blade. I don't know much about PM60 other than the only knives I have with PM60 are the Kunwu CHADs. It's a really, really hard, really tough steel. It's absolutely like holds an edge like crazy. I believe Kunwu put a crazy high HRC on this, above like 65. I want to say it's like 68 or something, and please correct me down below if I'm wrong. I'm just going off of memory on this, but this is essentially a barlock version of the Kunwu S-Tau. So this is the barlock version of the S-Tau. Essentially, it's a little bit different, slightly different blade shape, slightly different everything else to it as well, but this is really just kind of, they took the X-Tau and put a sheep's foot on it and made it a barlock. So took the Tau and turned it into a barlock with the X-Tau, and then took the X-Tau and the S-Tau and decided to make the CHAD, which is the barlock sheep's foot version of the Tau. So really love this knife, really excited that I've got it back with me. There's not much really else to say and talk about with this one. I'll give you a couple quick side-by-side comparisons. We've got another barlock version right here, barlock knife. We've got the Lander 2. We had the nightshade in the beginning, so we'll go ahead and put the nightshade down below there. It's a kind of a weird one to do comparisons to because of the kind of angle to it. We'll go ahead and put the mayoral down here as well, so you can see that one from Miguron. We'll do the Tau Compact. Now I'll go through some Kunu comparisons. We'll do the Zen, which is another more full-size knife as well. And then we'll do the Ronin as well. So there are quite a few Kunus to kind of compare to if you've got a Kunu collection, or if you got one of these other Kunus and you'd like to take a look at those compared to the CHAD, and then the CHAD as well. This is a knife that I don't believe is available right now in its current edition, but if it is, I'll go ahead and tag and put the link to Kunu down below. I also will probably throw in here somewhere up in the corner a link for the actual CHAD video. So if you want to know more about the CHAD, you can check out that video. But just a quick video that I'm super excited. I got my CHAD back. So until next time, TTFN.